Oh, righty then. Oh, there it jumped.
Oh.
So we don't look at ourselves.
Okay, bye. I'm looking at myself.
You can see it. It's so little.
You can see it.
You can smell it. So then last week I need to stay within this vicinity because there was a lot of times I went like this.
I know, same.
It sounds like I'm down a hallway, so sorry about that.
I always feel like I go, oh.
Well, I'm trying not to do this. There you go. So I keep it over here.
Hello, this
But,
is
you
Late
know,
Night
these
with
are-
Johnny Carson.
These are budget microphones. Those motherfuckers don't even use that microphone on talk shows. It's just there. It's just a piece sitting. They got these little clippy.
And I don't even know how to get good audio off that either.
Well, did you ever look at the price of them? I was trying to look at one.
No.
For when we did sketches. That way we wouldn't have to get in range of the camera or have a microphone near. A good one, to have good quality, is $300. Jesus. I found one for $99 and had a bunch of good reviews, so I might try it.
Jeez.
Because the only good thing about that is I can film you. You be the whole way over there, and then you can be over there going, "What's happening? Can you hear me?
That's probably all you hear.
What's up, peoples?"
Shane took 3 steps. He's everywhere.
We survived the 4th. We got all the fingers. My
Still
liver
got
might be
my
a little
liver.
damaged.
And my kidneys.
Might be a little scarred. But
Peek
hey,
at that.
they're there for a reason to be used.
I just can't believe I did 2 nights in a row. Survived.
I know Thursday night when we did the podcast last week, I was feeling pretty good tonight. And then Friday,
Yeah, I was feeling pretty good. I don't remember falling asleep on the couch.
I was drinking all day, and then we ate, and I sobered up, and I was like, well, I don't feel like drinking anymore.
Oh, not me. I just kept going. Fucking hammering her, bud.
I can't say nothing because I've done that more than I can count. There's been times where I'm like, yeah, I'll eat here and I'll eat a little bit, and I'm like, I keep drinking.
You gonna do that for the cornball?
What?
Get drunk with me.
Oh yeah, I'll be drunk. I hope I'm not drunk. I want to be the one eye.
Oh yeah.
What are you
for
doing? Well, who the fuck over there by the fire?
Oh yeah. I want to be. I'm feeling good drunk.
What? Yeah, I want to be nice. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That one eye drunk reminds me of a story when
You gotta invite people that don't bring extra stuff in.
we bring extra stuff. You can't control yourself. I can't say nothing. I ain't any better.
I would say you ain't
Well,
any better.
Other things.
It's around me. I gotta put it in my mouth. I can't help it.
Good thing you ain't a female.
That's all I'm saying. Oh, you want your dick sucked? Okay.
I think I sucked 17 dicks last time. They were just there. Oh my god.
Why are we talking? Stop
There
this.
we go. 3 minutes in.
Straight to the fucking.
Straight to the. They're filthy. No, but
That's just what we think about.
we went all up to the strip club one time. I think it was me, you, Levi, and his dad. I think it was, what's his name?
One time?
No,
I've done this a couple
I'm
times.
trying to think of what were we up there for. I can't remember. Maybe in somebody's birthday. I don't know. But I remember I went to the back room to get a beer because the beer's separate.
Is
And yeah, it's because you can be 18 to get in.
Where's the kitchen at? I've always heard that they have good food, but I've never seen food in there.
I'm talking about the end zone.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know. The coconut.
Oh, yeah.
Coconut, I don't know where the kitchen is. Who the fuck is eating at the coconut?
Apparently,
I know.
people do eat
I've
there.
heard they
and
got good food too.
They got good food.
A couple people we went to high school with said they would go there and get food.
All I'm saying is, the best places I've ever eaten are like crackheads working.
That's
All
because
this
they
about
know what's
crackheads
good.
cooking.
Either when crackheads cooking or potheads cooking, they're like, man. This is delicious.
Oh yeah, pothead can cook for me anyway.
But no, we were at the end zone. And the beer's separate from the strippers because you can be 18 to get in, but 21 to drink, so you get the back room. So I was at the back room, got some beers, and was drinking, and came out. And I sit down, and the stripper goes, I'm like, what? Something wrong with your eyeball? She's like, it's the drunk eye. is laughing and then points to Timmy, and Timmy's sitting there going. I was like, what just happened? I was like, what did I miss? I was there for 5 minutes.
It does happen. I don't know what it is about one eye.
I don't know what it is either. Both of them can't focus when you get so drunk.
Got minds of their own.
Yes, I've been made fun of it many times, having my phone going. And you gotta close that one eye so you can see it. Close the one eye and tilt the phone for whatever reason.
Where the fuck's that Uber at?
And you go, I can see. I'm pretty sure you ever been so drunk you go turn into one eye Willie. Turn into a pirate. That's why pirates wear eye patches. They're drunk on rum all the damn time. They can only see out of one eye.
Might be true.
They just, what? Oh, I can see him now. No, this one's fucked.
I could shoot him. Deadly accurate.
Speaking of fucked up eyeballs.
Oh, God.
Did you ever... No, this isn't bad. Did you ever take a nap and wake up and your vision's like fucked? Like your eyes can't
all
focus?
All the time.
I did that yesterday. It freaked the fuck out of me. Because I was just seeing double.
Like every time I wake up on your couch, I'm like...
I fell asleep. Like, I don't know if it's because I had my hand there. And then I opened my eyes and woke up and everything was like... I'm like, oh my God. Oh, they're just like this now. It took them like a minute so they could focus on one spot. This one's probably going around. Scared the shit out of me.
The motors aren't syncing up.
Here it goes. Okay, now we're on target. All right, we're on target.
That's probably what this one's off in left field.
You gotta focus. You gotta turn your pupil. There we go. Then I gotta adjust this one. There we go. And fuck.
And we're back in.
Oh yeah.
Necessary?
Yeah, I had to mix it up. Diet don't mix well. We learned this last week.
I know, that's where you go. That's because I took pretty much a shot through the straw.
That's what happens. You pour the whiskey in first, and you put the soda in. The whiskey sits at the bottom. I don't know. We need a physicist to tell us why diet soda doesn't mix when you pour it in. The no sugar make it lighter than whiskey? I don't know. But it doesn't mix for shit. And then you put your straw in, and you suck straight whiskey from the bottom, and you don't, like, anticipate it. You just...
Yeah.
Then you go, oh, God.
Bring in the physicists.
We need a physicist. Tell us why diet soda and whiskey don't mix, but regular soda and whiskey does. Has to be something with the sugars. Or the false sugar they're putting in there.
I'm sure you can just ask a bartender.
Why are they gonna know? You seen bartenders around here? They look knowledgeable.
Okay, not around here.
Has to be something with the sugar. I know you get drunk quicker if you use diet.
Yeah, because you don't have to break down the sugar.
So it has to be something with the sugar. Or the sugar substitute, making it more buoyant.
Doesn't Diet Pepsi, like, float, too?
We need float.
Like, in a can.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't throw my sodas in the... I don't go swimming. I'll throw them in the pool.
I don't even know why I even said that. Like,
I don't know.
do they float? I feel like I need to figure this out.
We need a tub of water right here. We're talking about Diet Pepsi and the regular Pepsi.
What will float?
I have no idea. You'd think it'd have the same density.
Maybe that's what we'll figure out.
But for whatever reason, it doesn't mix.
Diet sinks and everything else floats. Oh no.
But it doesn't mix with the whiskey, so it has to float. That would make sense.
No, because it stays at the bottom. Should sink.
You pour your whiskey in first.
Or no, the diet does go.
Yeah, it doesn't do shit. You pour regular soda in, it hits the bottom, and mixes the whiskey.
Bring in the physicist.
Pour the diet in, it doesn't do shit. That's why you gotta use a straw and mix it up, or you're gonna drink straight whiskey. Or you drink the top, and you're like, oh, that's not too bad, and then you get halfway through the cup going, oh, Jesus Christ.
Listen.
Oh my God. That didn't sound real. It sounded like you sat on a frog or something.
I'm pretty gassy tonight.
Great.
You be prepared.
Why are you so gassy?
I don't know. By that shitty ass sandwich you got me.
Dude, was that bad?
It was gross. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it, but it was gross.
Mine was delicious. My rat.
I ate half of it, threw the rest out.
That was so good.
Was it supposed to have pepper and onions? Didn't have pepper or onions on it.
Then they have to give you a different sub.
They put lettuce, tomato, and mild pepper rings. They put Italian dressing on it, but they also put like pizza sauce or something on it. Yeah, that's all kinds of fucked up.
Pizza sauce. The lady probably didn't know. She didn't sound too bright when I was on the phone with her.
Like, who puts Italian dressing on pizza sauce? Or with it?
I hate pizza sauce on cheesesteaks or sandwiches. I never understood that.
Neither did I.
Unless it's pizza steak.
Yeah, that's different.
But not, I have a cheesesteak and put some pizza sauce. No! It's called pizza sauce. Put on pizza. Or a pizza-like sandwich. Not cheesesteak. Is pizza in the name? My dad wanted to know why you always doing this, grabbing the mic stand. He goes, he had problems with his hands. I see he's got restless arms syndrome.
Yeah, I'm just glad you're watching and paying attention. I don't know. I gotta do stuff with my hands. I don't talk with my hands, but I gotta do shit. I always gotta be grabbing something.
Oh shit, we were supposed to record on the couch this week. Anyone probably fell asleep?
Probably.
Next week, what I do next week?
That's why we're fucking fidgeting all the fucking time. My ass hurts.
Hi.
Yeah, these are great. No.
I'm pretty sure my chair at work's gonna like bust here soon.
Why?
Oh, it's getting worse and worse.
From leaning back or?
From leaning back, leaning to the side. Like last week it was like this. It was like tilted to the left.
Oh god.
So I like prop my left butt cheek up. Sitting a little on it. And now it's just all kinds of loosey goosey. It's like I'm perfectly on a swivel. I'm like, which way am I gonna go?
You're gonna spin. It's just gonna. I was on the ground. It's gonna be one day you're like half asleep.
Oh yeah, probably.
Like doze off and then fall out the chair and it breaks.
Just hoping the
What was that?
rod doesn't go like into my ass.
I got penetrated by my chair. What are you talking about? I always worry about my chair. Every time I lean back, it creaks, and it's not like I'm close to the ground.
No, you look like a 4 foot.
I'm like 3
chair.
feet off the ground. So I'm like, man, I hope I catch myself on the wall and the counter. If not, I'm just boom.
Yeah, that thing's scary. I would never sit on that.
Well, it hasn't broke yet. But, you know, one of these days, it's gonna go.
One of these days?
There's other stools over there. They're not any better. They're the ones without the back.
Oh, no, they're not any better. It's like I got a weird proportion body.
Well, this makes my feet fall asleep because I tuck them behind here.
Yeah.
It cuts off my circulation in my feet.
Like, it needs, that lower rung needs to be up like another 6 inches.
Well, I don't know who they're building these chairs for. What kind of proportion people?
Because my legs hang down, but they don't have anywhere to like prop them up a little bit. So it's just like that end of the chair going right into my legs.
Why did that spike?
Oh, there was a couple times it was like completely red.
Yeah, probably from laughing like a hyena. That's why we fixed it in editing.
Yeah, they were Johnny Depp.
That's why we fixed it in editing. No, yo-ho.
Speaking of Johnny Depp, did you see he's in jail now? Or
For
not
what?
in jail, not, in trial.
For what?
Well, he's suing a company or something for like defamation or something. Character. But
About his
girlfriend pooping in his bed.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't read the whole thing. I saw it. Well, that's been
possesses
going on
you
for
to
like
shit in somebody's
that's been
bed?
going on for like 10 years or whatever. Everybody blamed him for like nobody believed him that she was like abusing him.
Yeah.
And shit. And they're like, that doesn't happen. And then it all came out that he was right. So like he was like, I want an apology from all these companies that wouldn't do work with me because they said I was abusing my girlfriend or wife, whatever the fuck she was or is. Yeah, I saw it.
I believe she's
He ended
right.
it because she shit in bed.
Who wouldn't end it? Like,
Oh my
if you're shitting in my if you're laying down and you just actually shit yourself, then it's passable.
That's different. She probably like, you know what?
But if you stand up and
He looked over and saw her butt go. The Snicker bar fall out. He said, "That's it. It's fucking over."
yeah, you fucking stand on my bed and gorilla shit all over my bed.
Gorilla shit. She do scoop it out of her butt, throw it at him.
You're already shitting on a bed.
Speaking of that,
It's only like octaves of crazy before you're picking it up.
Octaves of crazy.
Like, you gotta be fucking up here crazy to just shit on a bed. It's only 2 more notches up to pick it up and
I
throw
don't
it.
think I can ever shit on the bed. I don't think I can ever shit
Goddamn
anywhere.
orangutan.
I don't even think I could squat outside and like shit randomly. I have to make sure that nobody's around. That's the most vulnerable shit.
First of all, I never know what kind of shits I'm gonna have. So if it's one of them like loosey-goosey
Oh man, that smell
splatter
is gonna
shits,
linger
there's
forever. Ain't no flushing. This is gonna be outside.
imagine you have one of them aerated shits. And you just blowing shit all over your clothes.
Oh my god, it's gonna look like so much like an M80 in a jar of paint.
Yeah. Like, you know how you have a little
Find it.
shit come out and then there's air packed in the middle of it? It just blows it out like a shotgun blast.
How did this happen? Speaking of that, I had a polio shit last week.
What does that mean?
Remember the poop polio? Listen, it was last Sunday after we were drinking Thursday and Friday, and then in the heat all weekend. Sunday, I woke up, my stomach hurt something fucking bad. I was like, oh, it had to be something I ate. I'm like, maybe it's a combination of the heat and everything. I just had this pain. It felt like somebody was like stabbing a knife in my lower abdomen and twisting it. So I must have sat on the toilet for 20 minutes. I'm like,
Oh my
oh,
god.
something bad needs to come out.
Who doesn't sit on a toilet for 20 minutes?
And then it was like,
I
I was like, oh, and then it just burnt, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta stand up. And I wanted to stand up, and my feet was numb, so I had to like walk on my heels till my feet woke up.
oh, one of them.
From sitting on the toilet so long, and then I'm out in the living room sitting. And you know how when your arm or something falls asleep, it gets tight as shit and hurts when it wakes up. My fucking feet hurt so bad, I'm out there kicking them around.
Oh my god.
He looks over me and goes, are you okay? I was like, no, my feet went numb because I took a massive shit. she didn't say nothing. She just went back to her book.
Yeah, this is normal.
She's at the point where like, I don't even care. I don't even want to know.
I ain't even surprised.
And all I could think of was like, please don't stand up and fall over into the tub because my feet are asleep. I gotta fall over, my bare ass hanging. Are you okay? Shit in the toilet, reeking like all hell.
Man.
It was very bad.
My Sundays was one of those ones where you like poop, wipe, get up, and then you gotta poop again.
Now we're talking about poop.
Sex and poop
Sex
cells.
and poop. And then you get the wipe when you gotta. Let me rephrase this.
Yeah, that's.
Rewind. When you wipe, and it's like you're wiping a marker. It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
fucking ever end. I gotta be done, right? Oh, no fucking thing. Still shit. Oh my god, that toilet paper.
Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna let my ass be dirty.
There's gotta be a nugget or something stuck there.
That's what it feels like sometimes. You got a fucking turd still there, and you're just wiping it layer by layer.
Oh god. So speaking of the bathroom,
Speaking of that, do you put your finger in your ass to clean it?
what do you mean? No, I don't put my finger in my ass.
Alright, I don't
You
either.
gotta get a scoop shovel and whatever.
But
Whatever's on the inside, stay on the inside. Don't come out next time.
anyway, there was a TikTok I came across.
Oh my god.
There was a bunch of dudes talking about it, and then one dude said, yeah, I just put a finger up there and go,
No, nobody go. Oh my god.
I'm like, man, I gotta try that. Just kidding, I'm not.
I mean,
I take a washcloth, like,
first of all,
put it over my hand like this, and just.
I think that's what every man does. There's a lot
This'll get it!
That's how you wash your ass. Nobody go. Ooh, and then they squeeze and pull the washcloth out.
I did try my brother's toothbrush once. That was,
Could you imagine?
I'm just kidding. No, I can't imagine.
You know, you laugh.
Man,
Somebody's
that
probably done that.
Oh, I'm sure somebody somewhere has done that.
We're talking about the garage drain clogged up yesterday. I said the toilet paper backed up. We might have to change toilet paper. I was like, let's just get a bidet. I said, then you don't got to worry about toilet paper. They have his attachments that hook to the toilet and can clean. I said, I couldn't have it. I said, my dumb ass would go to piss in the middle of the night and accidentally turn it on and be spraying myself in the face. Just, oh God, make it stop!
I don't know. Even if I had one, I don't think I could trust it.
I don't think I could.
Like, did that kid old as shit? Oh, yeah. You gotta pull my pants up.
But then you gotta dry your ass off.
Walk around just fucking leaving poop
You
flakes.
use a tea towel. Hang your towel there. That's my ass drying towel. I'm like, oh shit. That's not any better. I don't want some soggy ass towel hanging up my bathroom.
Well, pull your underwear up. Underwear will soak up the wet.
Yeah, so
Gross.
yeah, I don't think I could trust it either.
Yeah, there's no way of
It's just
getting...
a stream of water. But then again, cleaning something with a dry piece of paper isn't the best technique ever.
No.
Like, I never had something in my hands go, oh, I'll just use a paper towel to get all this off. Oh, they're clean.
It's clean. That's also true. But I don't think I could put something wet on my butt.
Give me some dude wipes.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that. I think that'd make me feel violated.
But half that stuff you can't flush either, so you gotta throw in the garbage.
Yeah, that's another thing.
So are you supposed to, like, wipe and then do it afterwards to clean? Or you just... There's probably people just using them to toss them. Oh, God. I never even thought about that till now. Dude. Shit-covered baby wipes in your trash.
Hey, babe, can you change the trash in the bathroom?
What does that smell? It's my dude wipes.
Then again, I guess they do throw their fucking dirty tampons in there. That's just as gross.
I don't ever want to see that. I know what happens, but I don't ever want to see the mishap. It's going to look like a Civil War bandage. What is that? Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't
think... I mean, I'm alright with, like, blood and guts and stuff, but that...
Nope.
Something about spit and, like, stuff like that. I don't know what it is.
I'm okay with spit.
I can watch,
I'm
like,
not okay with blood.
surgeon videos and they're, like, operating on somebody's leg or something, but not, like... Dude, when they pop the pimples, that shit grosses me the fuck out.
Depends. Like the white and, like, greenish, like, pus.
God.
Yeah, I don't like that. But, like, those weird, like, 20-year-old blackheads. I don't know why.
I don't want any of that. Like I said, I'm fine when they're like, if they do like this is how we repair a tendon on a knee. I'm fine with that. They'll cut it open and you can see the tendons.
Nope, don't want to watch that.
I don't know what it is.
I think the blackhead is because it's, like, not wet.
God, how do you let it get that bad?
Something wet coming out of you just...
How do you let this boil on your body for like 20 years? Don't you think after like a week you'd be like, I gotta get this shit checked? This shit, it has to hurt.
It has to
It's pus
something.
and stuff in there. I mean, it has to be sore as fuck. You think you'd be like, man, I gotta go to the doctor. Like, I'll get to it.
I'll get to it.
It's this big, it's size of a 50-cent piece.
Alright, man.
And then you don't even go to the doctor. Hey, you want to cut this in the backyard? Squeeze the shit out of it. Speaking of gross, I came across this TikTok of this lady saying that she was reading a art history book about Da Vinci. And he painted the 16th Chapel. Well, first of all, they said he only bathes like once a year. Because they're like, it was a Renaissance time,
Well,
so
there's
it
a
was
lot
like
of people, yeah.
more customary than we think. But when he's painting the 16th Chapel, he had these knee-high leather boots he wore. And he never took them off for 2 years. He slept in them, did everything in them. And when he went to take them off, he couldn't get them off because his foot skin fused with the boot.
Oh.
So he had to have his assistant, like, wiggle free, rip them off. He got them off and he lost, like, half the skin on his foot. I'm like, oh, God. How does that happen? First of all, you wearing boots for 2 years and don't take them off? They said he loved the boots, so he'd go sleep in them, wake up, keep painting.
I love the boots.
Fuck. And he finally went to take them off, he couldn't get them off.
He was a fucked up dude anyway. He's
Yeah.
a weird dude.
Just a little bit. It's
I
a
mean-
weird time, though, too.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's a weird ass time.
I think about it. They didn't have any any electricity or anything like that.
Trying to stall again.
Their bathrooms are just like a hole in a room. Just fucking reek.
Yeah, there's just fucking
It's it's basically an indoor outhouse.
designated as one room for shit.
Thank God somebody realized, like, hey, you put water in here and it like traps it. That smell don't come back up.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We got these bathhouses where we just pretty much bathe in swimming pools. Come in, it's fine.
Hell, they had that shit up to like the 1800s or whatever. I don't know how many times they changed the water. It couldn't have been too often.
I don't understand how they didn't figure anything out.
Well, they used to. The family would bathe like once a week, and they'd fill this tub up with water. They heat it over a fire and fill it with water. And the father would go first and go from oldest to youngest. And they'd all use the same water. And by the time the last kid got in, it'd be like black. And that's where that term, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, comes from. Because the water would be so dirty you couldn't even see into it.
Oh my god.
Like, could you imagine?
So you have to know somebody somewhere
Somewhere lost a baby. But could you imagine, like, your family? Like, think about that growing up. Like, dad bathes and mom bathes and the oldest child. Okay, now it's my turn. You're going to get in that same water. At that point, it can't be warm. It's probably cold as shit.
Cold as shit.
Dirty. You feel all that dirt in there floating around because you only bathe once a week or once a month, whatever it was.
You know you're not getting clean.
No, you're just in there to get wet. You might as well go to jump in the river.
Let me get in this bathtub. Put that dad stank on me.
That's like... People always fantasize like, yeah, I should live in the olden days. I'm in the wrong era. Well, it ain't no glamour.
No.
Hell, it was even till early 1900s.
They didn't even have toilet paper. They just fucking shit and walked away.
What? Nature.
I guess.
Think about that. Humans are the only species that wipes their ass.
That has to wipe their ass.
Yeah. Like, you look at a dog.
I mean, I guess some dogs with like longer hair have to.
But still, those dogs go outside the shit. And there isn't a drop of shit on them when they come in. You don't think about it. I don't ever need to wipe my cats.
I don't understand why we have like 4 inches of ass cheeks. What are you protecting?
We're not supposed to stand upright.
That's what we were making. We're fucking 2-legged to stand upright.
I don't know.
Guys like, well, no, God, but evolution's like, let's put some fucking fat there.
Like I said, I think like it was like evolution was going, but then we got too smart and built shoes and all this shit, and we kind of like de-evolved because we're not like we got shit that we can do, but we can't. Like we're not. I don't know. We don't belong in like any certain element.
We didn't de-evolve. We just evolved.
Stopped evolving
into your surroundings, I guess.
Like think about it. We don't fit in any certain element. Like part of the year is too hot. Part of the year is too cold.
You don't have to now, though.
That's what I'm saying. We like cut it off like it was going fine, and then we came up with all the shit for like convenience, and it just kind of leveled off.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're evolving to our environment, not our world. I mean, like if we didn't have this stuff,
we're always in climate control
evolved into something different. Then you go, hey, let's put some fucking dirt together and make a house.
Like our feet. Every other animal on this planet has like thick leather.
Yeah, but if you didn't wear shoes, you'd have calluses and shit.
You can toughen your feet up. The wild man stands on coals and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Walks through shale.
So technically, you could walk around with no shoes.
I mean, we started making clothes, so we like shed all our body hair and shit.
Don't climb trees, so we got rid of our nails.
We can't do shit. If you just drop us in the woods naked, what the fuck we gonna do? First of all, how are we gonna defend ourselves? We ain't got claws or sharp teeth or anything like that.
Yeah, but if you took a baby now and just raised it in the wild, then I think they'd be right. It's like tribal people. They're alright. They got loincloths.
Yeah, but even them, like Native Americans, they knew the land and that because they were taught, but they didn't like different features, other than different like skin pigment because they were in the sun all the time, so they never really got sunburned because they're bare skin from the moment they're born until they died.
I don't know. I'm just telling you this.
I just think it's crazy how
If we had to be in the environment, we could be in the environment.
humans started in one area and they just go out and then like the genes change so much. Like some went north to England and then all this, shit left their skin because they're not in the sun 24/7. Half the year they're inside because it's freezing cold. So your skin adapts to not, being resilient to sunlight. And then when summer comes, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Do you think it'd change that much if we moved somewhere where it was this weather all the time, but our skin would adapt over 10 years?
To the cold, you mean?
No, to the hot. Like if we moved somewhere it was 90 degrees all the time, or outside all the time, we just permanently be immune to sunburn.
Yeah, it's called Africans.
No, we wouldn't change fucking
Indians. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but do you think we would change? That's generations. But do you think us in our lifetime, if right now we went and moved to Australia, and it's 90 degrees every day, and we're outside every day, then in 10 years we'd look completely different.
Yeah,
we'd have a tint to us.
You'd look like Ric Flair.
Look like a hot dog, and be immune to sunburn. Well, Australia's bad example. They got a hole over the ozone there.
For sure. Look at these weird old people in Miami. Fucking leather skin.
That's because they're fucking...
They're fucking...
First of all, they go out and put popcorn oil all over them. Then they get fried out their ass.
Yeah, but that's all they do is sit in the sun.
Hulk Hogan.
Fucking piece of beef jerky.
That's fucking...
They're a fucking piece of aged
they
beef
do look
jerky.
like a piece of leather. There's no difference between their skin and the leather hide that's been tanned. It's the same fucking color. Oh my God.
I don't even know how you get hairs to pop through that shit.
It's just crazy. So if you lived in a climate that was cloudy all the time, so does that mean, do you think Irish people have better vision? Because it's always cloudy over there. It's always rainy. Think your eyes would adapt to the darker temperatures?
Probably.
Darker light, not temperatures.
So blue eyes are. Blue eyes can see better in the dark than any other.
Yeah, they're a mutation.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I just
From
know
one
mutation.
person.
Yeah,
So
I used to work with a
all
guy
blue-eyed people are related.
that was from Ireland, and he said, I was
So
like,
if you're on my Tinder and you're like, me and you have beautiful blue eyes.
trace your way back. to
Beautiful
fucking
blue-eyed babies. I'm like, baby, that's incest.
I worked with a guy from Ireland. He said, I was like, what's it like over there? He's like, he goes, it's the fall, and it's 50 degrees and muggy. He's like, it's that all year round. He goes, in the summer, you might have a couple of days where it's nice out. He goes, but other than that, it's all year round. I was like, fuck, no wonder they drink.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
He's like, yeah. Oh, he had the thickest Irish accent. He was hilarious. Oh, yeah.
I think if it wouldn't rain all the time, I'd be fine with it. But the rain just kind of kills it for me.
You can find a place that was 70, 75 degrees and sunny most of the time. That'd be perfect. Because you're not outside sweating your balls off. You don't got to freeze to death. But yeah, the rain. And there's no snakes in Ireland. Isn't that true? That's what the legend of St. Patrick's supposed to be. He chased the snakes out of Ireland.
It's probably just the climate. They're cold-blooded. So if it's
They
cold,
probably don't have any reptiles. I never thought about
if it's
all
cold and
reptiles.
rainy all the time,
they're cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded. I mean, of course they're not gonna.
Think about that evolution. What kind of animal has no body heat? It needs to lay in the sun for so many hours so it can circulate its blood.
And get some energy. Go find some food.
Alligator, yeah, I'm dead. Hold on, I need to recharge my batteries. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna rip your fucking throat out. That's something that survived the extinction of the dinosaurs. That's all that thing is a dinosaur. There's just some shit on this planet that don't make sense. It's like a platypus. What the fuck is the purpose of a platypus?
Well,
I gave this beaver a duckbill. Apparently they're poisonous. Or, sorry, venomous. Like their bite's venomous.
What does it give you?
I don't know. I'm looking at I read it somewhere.
Itchy ball sack?
Maybe. Platypus.
Why are you looking that up? Why do you know that?
There was one that like weird history. That's what I right now. There.
Another
Platypus
thing.
venom.
Why have I never not learned this on like
Platypus
Phineas and
are one
Ferb?
of the few living mammals to produce venom. Venom glands that are connected to hollow spurs on their hind legs. While the venom's effect are described as excruciatingly painful, it's not. So is it in there? Are they like a fucking porcupine?
That sounds like. This definitely should have been on Phineas and Ferb. Perry the Platypus should have hit fucking
What is that? It's fucking
Dr.
tongue?
Schmoofenberg. What's his name?
I don't remember. I know. Oh yeah, it has a spur on its foot that produces venom. That motherfucker kicks you with its heel and injects something into you. But like, how did this animal come to be? A beaver with a duck bill and it's got a venom spur on its foot.
That motherfucker used to be a fucking.
Like, what led to that? That thing was probably like 50 feet tall. Stabbing shit with its foot. And then
I don't understand bills in general. Like, they just don't look like they belong. They look like some human came in and fucking stapled the top of a shoe to it.
the weird thing is that, like, animals that have bills, like, they look like they're shovels, so they'd be good for digging. But, like, ducks and shit don't dig.
No.
They stick their ass in the air and put their head in the water to catch shit. It's not like they're digging in the mud for food. I ain't no goddamn scientist. We need a biologist on here.
What about woodpeckers? Let's slam my face in the fucking
Those
wooden
things-
tree.
Those things are powerful as shit.
That's what I know.
There was one out back that one day. I was watching it. It was real slow. It was just... But the bark that was flying off that thing, I was like, oh, I don't think I can do that much damage with a hammer. Oh, the bird was always big. It's all neck muscle.
Wha-bam! Wha-bam!
Because I could hear it. And I was like, oh, look at it. That's all you heard. It sounded like somebody had a hammer out there just...
Listen, go home and slam your head. Just into your pillow on your bed. I should have fucked
This
you up.
motherfucker going out there, it's slamming his face against a hard-ass tree to maybe get an ant. Maybe. If it's lucky, find a worm.
Listen, motherfucker, come over to my house. I got plenty of ants. I'll help you out. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't even understand that. Like,
Yeah, that's the one that looked like the big-ass giant one with the red mohawk. How much damage it can do if it attacked you. Like, it just, boom, into your arm. It probably goes straight through it.
If it's slamming his head, it could probably go right through your leg.
Like, what the fuck? They need to figure out what the bill of a woodpecker's made of.
That's
Start
what I'm
making
saying.
shit out of it. Because that's some resilient shit.
It's loud as shit, too.
Yeah, you hear him for... I always heard him. I never really saw one. I saw one last year. And then there was a giant one out in this tree earlier. I tried to take a video of it, but I was too far away. And it was the only bird I ever saw. It was like walking down the tree backwards. Not like hopping. It was just step by step. It's my tree now, bitch. Then it would stop and boom, boom, boom. Then it would stay for a little bit. And it would walk back down. That thing had to be like... It could have killed a squirrel out there if it wanted to. Just boom, right in the head, and then, yep, you're mine now.
Right in the back of the neck.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're gone.
They're going to start training woodpeckers. Can you imagine a killer woodpecker? By the time you realize that it was a woodpecker, it'd be too late. It land on your shoulder, hit the back of your head, boom!
Oh, yeah, for sure. Sever your spine at a time.
That'd be it. Assassin woodpeckers. God, now they know we know too much. They're on our assassin woodpecker plan. If I go disappear, please. Please. Send the woodpeckers. Here comes Shane and Wayne's
Imagine if
woodpecker
you
army.
Woodpecker.
Where's that movie? They had Willard with the rats. See? Wayne's woodpeckers. You think you can take me down? All these woodpeckers just fly out, just hitting people in the forehead. They're like giving them lobotomies. Boom! Boom! That's scary. That should be the remake of Alfred Hitchcock's Birds movie. Not just crows, fucking woodpeckers.
Crows are just as scary though. They're fucking huge.
They're scary because
You only
They
see them in the
remind
air, so you don't realize how big they are.
yeah,
But they're
land.
like up to your knee.
And the way they communicate, that fucking deep. Ah! And their beaks are like that fucking long. I can never tell that or a raven apart.
I don't know the difference.
I think one of them's a little bit bigger than the other one. Well, sometimes I think ravens are like all black. Like they don't look real. Or crows sometimes have like a yellowish beak. No, maybe not. I saw a picture of a raven and it was like, not just a little bit in the beak. All I know is you can hear them for miles.
A raven or a crow?
Crow. Well, I don't know. They both make the same sound. Short rhythmic calls. Deep raspy calls. So I don't know which one I've heard, but I've heard them forever. Did you ever see when there's like what is it called? Not a pack of them. It's called something weird, like a murder of ravens.
Oh yeah.
Do you ever see them? Like they'll be out. There was ones out here once. There was like 4 on the ground. There was 1 in the tree, and all of a sudden the one in the tree just and all of them just took off.
No.
Well, that must have been lookout. But yeah, that thing. They're not little. Could you imagine a swarm of them attacking you?
No.
I don't even know what they do. Are they vultures? Like not vultures, but scavengers. Do they eat meat?
I know crows are scavengers. I don't think they really go in and swoop in and kill stuff. A virgin crow.
Oh, the raven's bigger. 20 to 30 inches in length.
Oh, maybe it's a ravens.
4.5 pound bird.
That might be.
Oh my god.
Might be a raven.
Wingspan 40 to 59 inches. That shit, motherfucker, almost got a 5-foot wingspan. Wingspan. It has to be raven. It says wingspan. The virgin crow. I don't know what the difference is. Up to 13 inches.
That's a crow that has.
Well, I don't know how many
before.
fucking crows there are. Species of crow. Crows are supposed. Are they the ones that are supposed to be like the damn souls? You're never supposed to eat a crow. The old folklore. Don't ever kill a crow and eat it because you eat somebody's soul.
No, I've never heard that shit.
You ever heard that? How do I hear all this stuff? First of all, I don't think who's gonna eat a crow. Crow.
Never eat a crow.
What the fuck's that word? Some idiom.
Colloquial?
Oh, it must just taste disgusting. It's repulsive to eat. Well,
Because
there
they're
was an old folk
scavengers.
tale.
They eat bullshit.
There was an old folk tale that you're not supposed to eat a crow because it's like a damned soul. I don't know where it come from or what religion. But they are like unanimous with like the Grim Reaper and shit. Because it's an all black fucking bird. It sounds like hell. Ah!
Ah!
Do you ever hear the one bird that sounds like it's connecting to the internet? Like,
No.
you never heard that? I want to try to search to see if it comes up. You think it'll come up?
Probably.
Bird.
Probably.
Dial up. Male bobbling singable series of wobbles. Let's look this up, see if we can find a. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you? Yeah, that's the bird.
El Bobo.
Let's see
Link.
if we can hear it. Bobolink. Jesus, what the hell? Stop! That's not it.
Oh, that sounds like a regular bird.
No, there's one. It makes weird fucking noises.
It's probably just me.
I've heard it before. There's always one outside of work. It's like it does like 7 different noises. Bird that sounds like the dial-up modem. That's pretty damn close to the song sparrow. Sounds like the culprit. Listen to house. Let's try a song sparrow.
Song.
They're in PA because there's one. It's always hanging outside the warehouse.
Song, sweet potato pie, and I shot my mouth.
Allaboutbirds.org. Go there. Show your support. Sing for me. Sing for me, baby. That's not. It like I don't know how to explain that in the middle of it. It's like. What the fuck? Maybe I'm drugged.
Sounds like a ringtone to me.
There's more to it than that. We just got the one retarded bird. Oh, I said the R word!
Dun, 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 dun.
What's the purpose of all these birds?
Birds aren't real, man.
For the government. I don't know. It sounded like, you know, remember that gun you used to get as a child? You hit it and it'd go like, pew, 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 like that. It would have all the sound effects.
Birds aren't real, man.
Maybe it probably is dial-up modem. It's connected back to the government.
Probably. They're coming out. We gotta spy on them. Connect. Bobolink.
All I want is try a different video. I'm pretty sure the bird looks weird.
Have you seen it?
Yeah. It was a little bird. It was only about that big.
Oh, yeah.
I never saw one, and I was
Look
like,
at this fucking government spy.
Oh, fuck. That's not it. I'll never find it. I'll have to
Nope.
record it my damn self.
Song with the sound.
It's like. That's every time I hear it, it sounds like a fucking
It's probably like a couple different birds put
dial-up
together.
modem. Let's see what else they said in here. A couple bird. He has a Frankenstein bird. Cross between the house and the sound. Because the songs, birds are made by Reagan.
They're here to spy on us. Birds aren't real. Birds aren't real.
That's why they needed to quarantine all of us so they could change all the batteries in the birds.
Probably. Go out there, fucking shove a doughboy up their ass.
They're making all them connection. They keep losing connection.
reconnect to the modem.
Sounds like R2D2. I don't know. That's gonna drive me nuts.
I want a macaw.
What are you gonna do with a macaw?
Fucking build a tower cut for him to destroy it.
That's a cockatoo.
Is it?
Yeah, the ones with the white with the big ass mohawk.
Yeah.
They come down.
Let's get a cockatiel. We'll just have him on the podcast.
Just come walking across. Pick up your cup. Pennsylvania has to be in here.
That's a fucking deer.
Deer in the bird video. That one. It did that, but it was longer. Hear that little buzz it made?
Yeah.
And the one outside of work does it like 3 times. It might just be a weird bird. It's the Shane and Wayne of birds. Every time I hear it. I'll have to find the bird. I'll have to find the dial up. I'm going to catch him and name him Dial Up.
Maybe it's that bird that slammed into the side of the building.
It probably is.
I think that's a slightly fucked up tone.
That was the funniest shit that I've ever seen in my life. I would never forget that. Nobody was there to witness it.
No.
Just me.
I heard it, but I was like, what the fuck is that? He's like, the bird just flew
Oh my god, I'm sitting
to the side of the building, and then he just, and then the fucking bird just comes strolling in. He's like, what's up, guys? I'm fucked up.
I didn't know what happened. I'm sitting at the computer, I just hear. I'm like, what the? I thought it was you hitting the side of the building. I'm like, what are you doing? All of a sudden, this fucking bird comes walking in like, hey, what's up, dude? In the doorway. I'm like, what in the fuck? Just walking dazed as shit.
He's like, what's up, my brothers?
Then I went to get him. He went and hid in the corner. He just like, I'm faced the corner. You can't see me. I'm like, I can see you, dude.
I'm just here for some work.
Oh my god, I laughed so hard. And nobody was around to confirm that it happened. I was like, oh. The bird hit the side of the building and came strolling in like nothing happened. Well, I meant to do that.
Did you hear that? Don't worry about that. That was nothing, man.
Oh. Let's see if there's any weird shit going in the world. Probably not, because everybody's still on lockdown. Uses knickers as face mask.
You haven't seen it yet? People are fucking wearing like G-strings and shit.
Well, who the fuck wearing G-strings?
You have honestly never seen a G-string mask?
No, I've never seen
Don't
it.
look it up. It's like...
Does this man have whitey tighties on his face?
Probably.
I was like, what's on his head? They have it blacked out.
I was trying to like decipher what I'm looking at.
I didn't realize until the lady here is blacked out.
Oh yeah, fucking women underwear. Look at that.
Where?
People are freaks.
People are just strange. Man, you're a strange. What do you want, sir? Every time.
Hey, text her right now.
Hi. Go down there. Is that what you're gonna wear? Women's G-strings?
No.
I got asthma.
I don't understand any of that. Girl, go run. When you're done running, let me smell your underwear. Let me get them socks. I'm putting them on my
Oh. That you into?
No.
Buying some girl socks she's selling on eBay. She wore her when she
I
had a
also don't
sweaty
understand.
run.
Hey, let me buy feet pictures.
I don't understand that. And the people buy shoes and the socks.
That's what I'm just talking
What do you
about.
want a pair of sweaty socks in a bag
That's
for?
what I'm saying. Apparently, China has fucking vending machines with that shit in it.
With used socks?
I'm almost positive that it's something I've heard. I could be lying.
There's
Fact
nothing
check.
going on.
No, everybody's locked down.
Pizza Patrol, they found a frozen iguana. Everybody's locked down. There's no more stupid people. Not even in Florida popping up. Well, there's probably somebody in Florida doing something stupid.
And we're at an hour already.
I know.
Just about.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Dead spots.
Alright, I'm gonna go sleep on Wayne's couch for the 17th time in 2 weeks.
No, I didn't get me a refill. All right, is that a wrap?
I
Oh,
do.
wait, no.
Unless you got something else.
Turds and birds. It's the name of this episode.
Oh, it's a good topic. Turds and birds. Turds,
We
birds.
out.
Bye bye.